Right now I'm going to introduce my final project, which is the RPG game. So let's start. Once we hit start, this is the start menu. We can either start the new game or load the old character or finish the game. So at the beginning, I want to show how to start a new character, run through a battle, and then save it. So let's start. So once we hit start a new game, the create menu will be displayed. We can either create a warrior, a wizard, or a assassin. So this time I want to create a warrior. And it will display a message asking user to input their name. So in here I'm going to use Jack as my name. And then it will be asked to choose the weapon for the character. I'm going to choose hammer for my character. So once we select everything, the program will display the status for the character we just created, which is the Jack. Warrior having weapon is hammer, and this is the level, and so on, and this is the skill. And what's below here is the game menu, asking the user what do you want to do next. Of course we want to fight, so let's fight. After we select fight, the program will generate a random enemy. So this time our enemy is a wizard, weapon is a wand, and level is 3, and that is his skill. And what's below here is the battle menu, so the user can choose their next motion. In here, we want to use the skill. Once we select skill, this is the skill menu at the bottom, which has the name of the skill and what it does. So right here, I want to use the crush. So use the crush. And in between here is the battle information, which is saying I successfully used the crush and I caused 46 damage. My enemy took the meditation, his MP is restored by 15. So right now I want to check my enemy's hit point, so I can select 7, enemy status, to check it. So I can see my enemy has 16 hit points left, so it's significant, so keep using skills. I'm going to use the crush, maybe not, I'm going to use the Grateful Dead for this time, and I use the Grateful Dead. And also I have the critical hit, that's lucky, and it costs 136 damage, and I defeated my enemy, and I gained experience point 91. And then we will go back to the game menu because we finished the battle. So we can use either fight or save or load or check my own status. So right now I want to check my status. So in here I'm still Jack, and my experience point is 91 almost, and my hit point is 61 left, and so on. So right here I want to save. Once we hit select save, it will display the message, you save this load. So right now let's go back to the start menu and quit the game. So once we quit the game, we can go to the file, and we have that warrior save.txt file, which saves everything about our character, our name, our level, our hit points, the experience point, and weapon and skills, and so on. So right now I'm going to show you how to load the old character. So go back to the start menu, we can select load for this time. It will display the load menu, and also it will ask you which load you want, and of course we want our warrior back. So I'm going to select warrior. So once we select warrior, it will display the message, this is who you were, and they will display the status of the character that in this load, which is Jack. This is my hammer. I'm level 1, experience is 91, and my hit point is 61. So and then you will go to the game menu, and we want to fight. So let's fight. And this time it generates a new enemy, which is a assassin, and he's holding a short sword and level 2. So right here I want to attack for my battle, and it costs 67 damage. My enemy swing his sword and I will see 25 damage. So so this time I'm going to take a rest. So hit 4, take a rest. So I took a rest, my stamina and hit point restored, and my enemy also took a rest. So in this time I'm going to attack again. So finally I have a critical hit, and it costs 139 damage, and I kill the enemy, and I gain 67 experience point and a level up. And I have the bonus for my level, hit point, and attack, and so on. So right here I can check my status, which is pretty good. I have level up and my hit point is 56. So that's it.